Dear students, welcome to our class. Welcome to the class of RSA Physics, the most easiest and the finest way to learn concepts of physics. Today we will be solving some questions on vector algebra. Before going through these questions, I will repeat some points what we have discussed in this vector part. Okay, suppose if you have two vectors, say vector P and vector Q. We have two vectors P and Q. We get the resultant of two vectors as R equal to P plus Q. And this resultant of two vectors we can find here by means of a law called as triangle law of vector addition, where R is equal to P plus Q, and we have calculated the magnitude of the resultant of two vectors as R equal under root of P square plus Q square plus twice P Q cos of theta. Okay, so this gives us the resultant of two vectors P and Q equal to under root of P square plus Q square plus twice P Q cos of theta, where theta is the angle between two vectors P and Q. Okay, and we can also get the resultant of the two vectors by means of parallelogram law of vector addition. Okay, और वहाँ पे भी हमारे पास जो resultant का magnitude मिलता है, that's equal to under root of P square plus Q square plus twice P Q cos of theta. Today we'll be solving some questions on this resultant, how to get the resultant of two vectors. Okay, and second point, we have also discussed this. If we have two vectors, vector A and vector B, say this is vector A, this is vector A and B, making some angle, the smaller angle theta between two vectors, and we know their product, scalar product A dot B is equal to A B cos of theta. And we have one more point, if we have two vectors, vector A and vector B, again making some angle theta, where theta is the smaller angle between two vectors, then we get the vector product or cross product of two vectors by a third vector, that is C equal to A cross B. Okay, and this A cross B is always equal to, its magnitude is A B sine of theta. So today we will be solving some questions on resultant of two vectors, dot product, and cross or vector product of two vectors. So our first question is here, if P dot Q equal to magnitude of P cross Q, then angle between P and Q is, we have four options, 0, pi by 2, pi by 4 and pi. Let's find out the correct answer. So here we have the given condition as P dot Q is equal to magnitude of P cross Q. This is scalar product and this is vector product of two vectors. Okay, we know that P dot Q as A dot B equal to AB cos of theta, P dot Q will be equal to P Q cos of theta, and magnitude of P cross Q, it is always equal to P Q sine of theta. Okay, so P dot Q is P Q cos theta, magnitude of P cross Q, it is P Q sine of theta. P Q and P Q will cancel. Okay, so we can write here cos of theta is equal to sine of theta. P Q cancels out. Here cos theta will be equal to sine of theta, or we can write sine theta. This will be divided here, divided by cos theta equal to 1. What is sine by cos? Ratio of sine and cos, that is always equal to tan of theta equal to 1. When tan is equal to 1, at 45. And what 45 degrees? It is pi by 4. So we can write tan of theta is equal to 1 के बदले हम लिख सकते हैं tan of 45 degree or tan of pi by 4. Okay, so implies here theta is equal to pi by 4. Okay, so our option C is the correct one. So our second question is, if magnitude of A cross B equal to root 3 times A dot B, then angle between A and B is 45 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree and 60 degree. Okay, so our given condition is here, that is magnitude of A cross B is equal to under root 3 times A dot B. Again you have to use the similar way, implies what is magnitude of A cross B? This cross product, its magnitude is A B sine of theta equal root 3 times. What is A dot B? It is AB cos of theta. So again you have magnitude of A cross B equal to AB sine of theta. A dot B equal to AB cos of theta. Okay, this AB and AB will cancel here again. So it is sine theta is equal root 3 times cos of theta. Or we can write sin theta को यहीं पे रख के cos theta यहाँ multiplied है और यहाँ पे क्या होगा divide. It is sin theta by cos theta equal to root 3. Or what is ratio of sin and cos? It is tan of theta equal to root 3. When is the value of tan of theta root 3? When the angle is 60 degree. So you can write tan of theta equal root 3 के बदले हम लिख सकते हैं tan 60 degree. Or we can write here theta is 60 degree. So which option is correct? Option D is the correct. So our third question is, if magnitude of A plus B equal to magnitude of A equal to magnitude of B, then the angle between A vector and B vector is 90 degree, 120 degree, 0 degree or 60 degree. Okay, so let me solve this question and find out the correct result. So here the condition is given. अगर magnitude of A plus B equal to magnitude of A equal to magnitude of B, means अगर दो vectors का जो sum है, that is A plus B, that is resultant of the two vectors A plus B, if that is equal to magnitude of A या magnitude of B, then what will be the angle between two vectors A and B? Okay, so here we can write magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of A plus B. Okay, what is magnitude of A? It is simply A equal, और यहाँ पे दो vectors का sum है. The sum of two vectors is given by the resultant vector, and that is R. And what is magnitude of that R? It is equal to R equal to under root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos of theta. Okay, let me use the same here. Magnitude of A is simply A magnitude equal magnitude of A plus B. This is the resultant of two vectors. And what is the magnitude of resultant? It is under root of this A square plus B square plus 2AB cos of theta. So I can write here, it is under root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos of theta. Okay, if I will make squaring both sides, we will get therefore यहाँ से A square आएगा और यहाँ से square और root cancel होगा. This can be written A square plus B square plus 2AB cos of theta. So carrying both sides, we'll get A square equal. यहाँ square और root cancel होगा. It is A square plus B square plus 2AB cos of theta. And here we can write A square is equal A square plus B का जो magnitude है वो एक A के ही बराबर है, because magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of B. It is a given condition. So therefore हम B के बदले भी लिख सकते हैं A. So it is A square. B square can be written like A square, because B and A are equal in this question. Equal twice A, और B के बदले again A लिखो cos of theta, implies A square is equal A square plus A square, it is twice A square plus 2A into A, it is 2A square cos of theta. Okay, or we can write implies A square को यहीं पे रख के it is A square, या ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, it is A square equal 2A square here, 2A square here, take it common, it is 2A square into, यहां बचेगा 1, it is 1 plus यहां बचेगा cos of theta. Okay, 2A square यहां पे भी इसको कॉमन निकाल के यहां बचेगा 1 plus cos of theta. तो ये A square और ये A square कैंसिल होगा, implies 1 is equal 2 into 1 plus cos of theta. Okay, और ये 2 यहां पे मल्टीप्लाई है, अगर यहां लोगे तो ये डिवाइड होगा, it will be 1 by 2 equal 1 plus cos of theta. 2 यहां ले लो, it will be 1 by 2 equal to 1 plus cos of theta, implies 1 by 2 को यहीं पे रख के, ये 1 यहां पॉजिटिव है तो यहां बनेगा -1, नेगेटिव आएगा, equal to cos of theta. implies 1 by 2 minus 1, it is minus 1 by 2 equal to cos of theta. और cos का वैल्यू माइनस 1 by 2 कब होता है? जब एंगल का वैल्यू हमारे पास 120 होगा. तो I can write therefore I can write cos of theta equal to minus 1 by 2 or cos of theta equal to cos of 120 degree, because cos 120 is minus 1 by 2. So here theta is 100 to 120 degree. So which option is correct here? Option B. Now let's solve a very important question here. Two vectors A and B are such that magnitude of A plus B is equal to magnitude of A minus B. The angle between two vectors is, we have four options: 45 degree, 60 degree, 30 degree, or it is 90 degree. Okay, let's find out the correct one. Here, the given condition we have, magnitude of A plus B, it is equal to magnitude of A minus B. How to calculate the magnitude of resultant vector? We have, this is resultant of two vectors A and B. We can write it is resultant like that, under root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos of theta is equal. Again it is magnitude of two vectors. But here is the difference in two vectors. Difference between two vectors A and B, you can write under root of, it is A square plus B square. But यहाँ पे प्लस के बदले क्या आएगा? It is minus 2AB cos of theta. This is magnitude of A plus B, means magnitude of the resultant in this condition when there is A plus B, and for A minus B, the magnitude of resultant is under root of A square plus B square minus 2AB cos of theta. This root here and here, root will cancel, so we are left with A square plus B square plus 2AB cos of theta is equal. यहाँ पे बचेगा A square plus B square minus 2AB cos of theta. Okay, तो A square यहाँ पे कैंसिल होगा, B square यहाँ पे भी तो कैंसिल होगा, and here we are left with only 2AB cos of theta equal, यहाँ बचेगा minus times 2AB cos of theta. Okay, and we can write it is 2AB cos of theta. इस माइनस को अगर यहाँ लोगे राइट लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में तो ये पॉजिटिव मिलेगा. It will be again 2A, sorry it is here B. It is 2AB cos of theta equal, तो यहाँ पे 0 बचे. So 2AB cos theta plus 2AB cos theta, this will be 4AB cos of theta equal to 0. Okay, or we can write implies 4AB cos theta equal to 0, or we can write this cos theta will be equal to 0. और cos का वैल्यू 0 कब होता है? Cos 90 पे. So therefore we can write cos theta equal cos of 90 degree. Implies here the value of angle theta between two vectors A and B is 90 degree. So our option D is the correct one. Now we have one more question here on vectors, that is resultant of two vectors having magnitudes 3x and 2x is y. अगर दो वेक्टर्स यहाँ पे है, एक 3x है दूसरा 2x है, ओके, उनका जो रिजल्टेंट है वो y है. When the first vector is doublet, then the resultant is also found to be doublet. अगर आप पहले वेक्टर को डबल करोगे, it is found that resultant is also doublet. You have to calculate what is the angle between two vectors. Here you have four options: 0 degree, 30 degree, 120 degree, 90 degree. Okay, तो यहां पे जो कंडीशन है, here we have दो वेक्टर्स का मैग्नीट्यूड 3x और 2x है, उनका जो रिजल्टेंट है that is y. How we get the resultant? R equal to under root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos of theta. और यहां पर रिजल्टेंट क्या है? That is y equal under root of पहला वेक्टर क्या है? उसका मैग्नीट्यूड 3x है, so 3x square plus 2x square plus 2ab, that is 2 into 3x into 2x cos of theta. Okay, so it is a square plus b square plus 2ab cos of theta. यहाँ a के बदले 3x, b के बदले 2x, और इनका रिजल्टेंट यहाँ पे क्या है? y. और वी कैन राइट इफ यू विल मेक स्क्वायरिंग बोथ साइड्स, यहाँ पे y स्क्वायर आएगा इक्वल 3x स्क्वायर प्लस 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 2 into 2 4 into 3 is 12, it is 12, x into x is x square cos of theta. Okay, squaring both sides, can write y square equal to 3x square plus 2x square plus 12x square cos of theta, or we can write y square equal to 3x square is, it is 9x square plus 2x square is, it is 4x square plus 12x square cos of theta. Okay, or we can write y square is equal to 9x square plus 4x square, it is 13x square plus 12x square cos of theta. Keep this first equation. Y square equal to 13x square plus 12x square cos of theta. Now there is one point that when the first vector is doubled, अगर आप फर्स्ट वेक्टर को डबल करोगे मींस 3x को 6x बनाओगे, then the resultant is also found to be doubled, तो y बनेगा 2y. Okay, so when the first vector is doubled we can write therefore जो इसका resultant आएगा also resultant will be 2y, because resultant भी डबल होगा. हम यहां पे यूज करेंगे y स्क्वायर को बनेगा 2y स्क्वायर, it is equal अंडर रूट ऑफ it is 3x स्क्वायर, so 3 का डबल करो it is 6x होल स्क्वायर प्लस सेकंड वेक्टर इज सेम 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 2 is here, 3x के बदले क्या आएगा 6x, because the first vector is doubled into 2x cos of theta. Means when the first vector is doubled, the resultant is also found to be doubled. Means y square will be equal to y square, इसका resultant भी डबल होगा. और जो पहला वेक्टर 3x स्क्वायर है उसका बनेगा 6x स्क्वायर प्लस 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 2 into 3x के बदले अब 6x आएगा into 2x cos of theta. ओके, सो इसको सॉल्व करते हैं थोड़ा बहुत and get the value of angle between two vectors. So it is 2 square is 4, so you can write it as 4y square equal 6 square is 36 x square plus 4x square plus 2 into 2 that is 4, 4 into 6 that is 24, x into x that is x square cos of theta. Okay, so 4y square equal 36x square plus 4x square plus 24x square cos of theta. Okay, now we have already the value of y square here. If we will make use of this y square in the above equation, तो हम यहाँ पे इस तरह लिख सकते हैं 4 ऐसे ही y square के बदले ये वैल्यू यूज करो, is 4 into 13x square plus 12x square cos of theta is equal to 36x square plus 4x square plus 24x square cos of theta. Okay, so implies now here it is 4 into 13x square, that is 52x square, 13 into 4 that is 52x square plus 4 into 12 it is 48x square cos of theta equal to 36x square plus 4x square plus 24x square cos of theta. Okay, or we can write here it is 52x square, यहां से 36x square यहां ले लो it is minus 36x square, 4x square यहां ले लो it is minus 4x square plus 48x square cos of theta is 24 को यहां ले लो it is minus 24x square cos of theta equal to 0. Okay, so 52x square minus 36x square, 52x square minus 36 it is 16x square minus 4x square it is 12x square plus 48x square cos theta minus 24x square cos theta it is 24x square cos of theta equal to 0. Okay, so you can write here, यहां से आप 12x square को बाहर निकाल सकते हो, कॉमन निकालो, यहां भी है तो यहां भी है, तो यहां बचेगा तो 1 प्लस यहां बचेगा 2, 12 into 2 is 24 x square cos of theta or cos of theta equal to 0. Okay, so 12x square into 1 plus 2 cos theta equal to 0, or we can simply write it is 1 plus 2 cos of theta equal to 0. Implies 1 को यहां ले लो तो माइनस आएगा, it is 2 cos of theta equal to -1, और cos theta equal to 2 मल्टीप्लाइड है तो वहां जाके डिवाइड होगा, it is 1/2. When the value of cos is 1/2, when angle is 120 degree, because cos 120 is -1/2, so we can write therefore cos of theta equal cos of 120 degree. So implies here theta is 120 degree. Okay, so यहाँ angle का वैल्यू क्या है 120 degree.